Hello, everyone. How are you? Nice to see you all here. Hello. Welcome back to Limbus. What's going on, party people? What is going on? Arkfield. Oh, dude, Enfield's coming out already? Damn, that was fast. Hello, welcome back to Limbus. We got a beautiful little stream today. How you guys doing? How y'all doing? Middle of the week. Bit of a you know, bit of a mid time a mid time for a midweek, but we do have Mr. What do you prefer, Mr. Kamui, Mr. Ever? You can do whatever. You can say whatever. Unk, boss, manager, Mr. Mid, you say? Yes, we have it. It's gonna be it's a very midweek because we have a mid ID coming out. That's right. Tomorrow we're doing gambling. I have not even checked my resources. You know what, guys? I haven't even. When was the last time I checked my resources? I think the last time we've checked my resources was when Part 3 came out. We didn't even check my resources. That was because it was the battle pass. Look, I have not actually checked my resources in a while. So let's go see what my resources are. I don't know what my resources are. We got a lot of Lunasi. I'd love to see that. 32,000 Lunasi. That's how many pulls? I'm gonna do the math. 32,165 divided by 1,300. 240 pulls. Damn. 240 pulls. That's pretty good. Obviously, I have my modules. This whatever. We have 35 normal tickets. So that's 3 and a half pulls. We have 10 normal tickets, which is 100 pulls. Or 10 pulls. Okay. We got my season 1 ticket. We have the level guaranteed ticket. Obviously, we're gonna be saving that. So rich. Does the guaranteed season will stop you from rolling dupes? No, you could still roll dupes in this. It is the way that this is recommended. The best way to handle a seasonal ticket is you wait until the end of the season, where the most amount of IDs are out, and then you pull, or a double banner. That's usually what's recommended. We have 400 thread. We have a little thread. We actually might use some of this thread for uptying. We have 1,000 silver, 800 gold, 800 blue, and also a level 6 ticket. By the way, I've never actually read the level boost. This is from Moses. Moses actually says this. Look, hold on. Let me read it out to you. Let me read it out to you guys. A ticket. Yes, this appears to be a boarding ticket made of paper. Tickets are in a way mediums that unlock destinations for us, a means by which we may travel to places. They also serve as a transactional item, a permit to board to enter, a currency that acts as both price and right of access. But that is true only in the physical sense. A ticket needs not to be a slip of paper. Some consider that last spider thread, the last lifeline of hope, that could pull their downtrodden selves out of an inescapable pit as a ticket. Something that lifts me up or invites me somewhere may be called a ticket as well. It is likely these artifacts consume the form of tickets for that precise reason. Perhaps this elaboration has been too verbose. A team leader at LCD, that's Moses. This is clearly Moses at LCD. Yeah, if you didn't know, guys, all of your, everything in the game has lore. Like, all of these have lore. These are actually sinners, by the way, if you didn't know this. These are all confirmed to be sinners. Like, this is Roger. I think this might be Gisang. This is Otis. And this is this might be Gisang, actually. And then this is Faust. I think this might be Faust. But yeah, so everything has lore. Thread has lore. All the unique tickets have lore. This has lore. By the way, we have 2 takeoff modules, which, fuck, I didn't even know I had 2 takeoff modules. I gotta use them. Is Dante feeding this in his literal tickets? Kinda. It's like the manifestation of experience. Like, well, Dante doesn't feed it to the sinner. He puts it in the Dante puts it in the tab, like in the GameCube or whatever, in the Switch. Lord of Straw Hat. I mean, that works too. It's canned experiences. Does the winner ever have lore? Maybe. Actually, probably yeah. We have 2 uptime modules, which I gotta use these, bro. What the fuck? Considering I have 2 uptime modules, that means I can use some. We could do some thread uptime. Wouldn't that be fun? Let's do some thread uptime. We got 50 boxes, 131 crates, my Kamui, and ego shards. All right, you know what? Why don't we uptie some ego? We have 2 uptime modules. That means I could go down to 0. I could go down to 0 thread if I want. I got 2 uptime modules, so we are not stressing. Let's have a look at my ego. Let's have a look at the status of the ego. Everything is tier 3 as a reminder. As you can see, there are no tier 1 and tier 2s. So everything is tier 3. And I think all the Zane and WoW are tier 4, as you can see here. The only ones that are there left are the Teth and He's. Which I should also refresh this team. What team is this? There we go. Okay. Now I gotta refilter it. Teth, He, tier 3. Okay. So here we go. Here's everything in the game. What do we want? Is uptime Rose Hunter? You know what? I actually do agree. I actually like Rose Hunter. There's a lot of good picks here. We have Pursuance. We have... let's go through. We have Thorough Kaguya, Faust. Red Sheet Dawn. Hexdale... Dude, there's so many. Lasso, Bygone. Cavernous, Wingbeat. I haven't even done a Wingbeat. Speaking of, I need Sinner Shards for that. So I actually... Who do I have Sinner Shards for? I think that's actually the better... I think Faust. What does this do? 8-5 from 6-5. And it deals more damage. The corrosion is also more powerful. Essentially. I do have enough for Honglu. He gets more attack weight on a resin, which is nice. That's all it does, I think. Oh, and it increases the clash. It's very good. Faust. No, wait, this is Honglu. Wait, was that Faust? Oh, this is Faust's one. Sorry, this is Faust's one. She actually inflicts way more on here too. That's actually quite useful. Honglu's one, we get HP healing down. We get the bleed part of his kit. At the moment, we are only rupture, but it's actually a bleed rupture ego, which is quite good. The corrosion gets healing down. Gluttony. We have Bygone. That dude, Dim Shred. Maybe we do Dim Shred for Otis. Oh, I don't have Otis shards, man. Fuck. Soda. I already done Soda. We have done all the Sodas off type 4. Well, I can't use Ego because I'm win rating. So I can't use Ego because I got a win rate. Win rate doesn't let me use Ego. But what sinners can I even uptie? Or thread spin? Let me look. Faust, Honglu, and Mersault. W Corp only? Yes. So, Faust, Honglu, and Mersault are the only identities I can I like section? I can't section them off. We could do Mersault, Faust, or Honglu. They're the only 3. And they have some pretty good ones too, to be honest with you. Like Regrets here. I can do 2. Yeah, I can do 2 of them. I might do Regret. Maybe. Dimension Shredder? Do I not have Dimension? I swear, yeah, I was gonna say I already have Dimension Shredder. Up to. Oh wait, no I don't? Wait, what? Am I fucking stupid? I want all Ego. Oh, I had Taint. Why did I have fucking Zane selected? What the fuck? Okay, that makes more. Okay, see. Okay, whoa. All right, I was about to say that's way more ego. I was like, there's no way I didn't have that much ego. Does this give me much? What does this even do out of 4? Is this an attack weight? Just attack weight. I'm becoming Yoshihide. No! Could do Pursuance. What's Pursuance give me? Attack weight. I mean, it's a good ass ego. Fluid Sac? Never. Fluid Sac will be the last ego I uptype for. Oh, third spin 4. Well, we can do 2. Let's just pick 2 and move on with it. Let's grab. You know what? You know what? I'm greeting. I'm taking Lasso. I am greeting. I want Lasso. I like Lasso. Hell, I love it. Who else do you know as a uptype for Faust Lasso? Dude. The greed. What am I doing? Ego team? No, I'm just uptying egos for fun. And we'll do Pursuance. Alright. That's it. We're out of thread now. Well, we're out of shards, actually. As you can see here. Yeah, we're out of threat. We're just gonna ignore that. Anyway. Now that we're here, it's time for us to put the IDs together, shall we? So let's do that. We are doing W Corp. We're only doing W Corp. So that includes 2 stars. Don't you worry. W, 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 and W. There you go. Here is all the W Corps. I don't think I'm using any W Corp. No, I'm not. Let us get some support passives. That'll be useful. Maybe Cap. No, we don't have Pride. Char, Glue. No, this is Blunt. No, I am. I'm just thinking who to put. LCB. Green. Ola. No. Not Z-Tune. Butler, maybe? Probably Butler. Yeah, it's Butler. Butler. For Roja. I mean, we could put... Unfortunately, we don't have syncing. Thank you, so, I think it only affects negative IDs, right? Yeah, okay. Wow. What about High Show? What's High Show doing? Fast speed flicks Rupture, offense down and 1. Oh, dude, yeah, let's do that. That's good. Peace, Roger. She's 2 based. For good old Sinclair. Let's get Deviat. Why not? And Gregory, my boy. Rose banner. Okay. Now we got Ego. Ooh. Does this affect Gloom? This affects Gloom, doesn't it? It does affect Gloom. Dude, hell yeah. Can we Great Tricholicism? Dimension Shredder. Ooh, Wishing Can. Lasso, because we're Rupture. Fluid Sac, because we're actually Telepole. I guess. Oh, Fluid Sac, whatever it doesn't. Thorcog, yeah. Everlasting. Obviously, we're going to use in the name of love. Telepole Dawn is great. Electric Streaming. Great Tricholicism. Thorough on her as well. I mean, why not? I mean, yeah, why not? Line of the red eyes. Brush into pursuance. Screaming. Lasso. Fighter's Dawn. Have so many charge. Why not W and R? Because that's not what the run is. The run said W Corp only. So it's W Corp. I guess we'll take Telepole. I'm gonna take Move and Reg because we can actually get rocks for it. Bygone. Creamy. Equimus. Actually, we'll take, yeah, take Equimus. Mouse doesn't have fluid. Yeah, we have Thorough Kaguya. Or Thorough Kaguya. Sanguine, I guess. The Warp Train. In this economy? No can do, sorry. Rhyme. Does Greg have a W Corp? No. 5 times 2, sure, why not? Don't shower, dim shred. Find. Garden. ADD. Look at this team, we're doing great. Anyway, what are the rules? The rules are simple. We're only allowed a win rate. I have to win rate. That's it. I am not allowed to ever interact with the game. Like with the thing. I have to only win rate. The reason we're doing this is because Charge is notorious for punishing you if you don't have enough of the status. But we're also playing Mirror Dungeon Extreme, so we're going to have no issue with that because we'll have all the Charge stuff at the beginning. But it's fine. Now, first things first, we need the Charge Corp Ego. Does Ego count? Well, yeah, we're going Extreme. The only rule is I'm not win rating. Everything else is chill. So, Kaleidoscope. Great pick. We'll grab that. Then, we want to get things that are rare. Like this misaligned transistor. Which is only found in one area, so we don't want to waste our time. Then, we can take one of the W Corp ups, or we get something else and just grab Charge everywhere else. So floor 3, we want to go Night of Despair and get Charge. Then we also want to go to W Corp pack both. We're going to go to both of them. The axe. Oh, you're right. A lightning axe. Very, very frightening. Lightning axe. Very, very frightening. Yes. Yes, yes. Good pick. Good. S3 over Ego column, and it is hopeless. Alright, here's our pick. This is good. We'll go in. What are our things? Night of Despair, floor 3, bare minimum. I love this little background, dude. Look at this. Can I use verse skills? Yeah. Alright. Well, let's pick. Go broke. Mana. I mean, mana is always good. There's no downside to mana. But we can't go mana all the time. That would be too easy. You know? That would be too easy. What if we did... I'm thinking we do a little bit of Ebony Brute instead. 2 Rupture count, 2 Rupture potency on all enemies at the start is actually goaded. The Outcast. Grab all that. Ding dong ditch. Instantly a question mark. We love that. And a fight. Oh, obviously we've got a fight. Now, we are using W Corp only, but I can decide the order. So I'm going to go Odism. I'm going to go Heathcliff. I'm going to go... Donk, Ryoshu, Yusang. Yes, we will be fitting in all of the... Now, who do we want? Honglu or Faust? We'll put Faust in. Need help on Starlight. You got this. Just, Gamble. Gamble all your starlight away. Very simple. Anyway, now we just hit win rate. I'm never allowed to interact further than that. Obviously, I can use defensives and ego if I want, like, but I have to press, like, I have to, So here's the thing, guys. I'm allowed to use ego and defensive skills. However, I can't manipulate the board. So I can't, like, manipulate the win rate button to get what I want. I have to just pop defensive. So defensives I can only use after I win rate, and ego I can only use before I win rate. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I want to pop, like, Otis ego, I'm only allowed to, you know, I'm only allowed to do, like, this, right? Like, that. Like, but if I have to defense, I have to defense after as well. I have to already be win rated and then do it. W announcer? Oh, true! Okay, we'll get the W announcer. No, we're not allowed to win rate cheese it. We just have to, whatever it picks is picked. No win rate control. I have to win rate and then adjust. Instead of adjust, then win rate. Yeah, we're getting some rupture in there. More rupture, please. Okay, nice. Damn, no head. Like one S3. Okay. Bam. Bam. Wah. Nice. Beautiful stagger right into a Heathcliff skill 3. Love to see it. Nice kill, Heathcliff. Ding. Did it just pick S2? Yes. It's because he's resistant to envy. That's why I didn't pick it. The bear is resistant to envy. Floor 1. Alright. We have W Corp announcer. We have the sassy W Corp announcer. You love to see it. Red version W Heath? Why rare? W Heath is good. Dude, W Heath is a monster, man. What a monster of a W unit. That was the damage button. I did not hit the damage button. I hit the win rate. W announcer. It is a W announcer. Nobody, you could just say you don't use it. A lot of people use W Corp Heath. Well, look at that juicy DDER. Yo, Hohenheim! Man, what a Kanto car manager. Yo, thank you so much for the support, bro. I appreciate it. Dude, Gerdenheim, I'll admit, guys, look, I'm willing to put bygones be bygones. First of all, thank you so much for the support. I truly appreciate it. Look, in the past, Hohenheim and I, we had beef back in the LCE checkup. But post Kano 9 Part 1, that's my day one. Alright, that's my homeboy now. We ain't enemy. We are not enemies no more. We are, that's it. We are partners in crime. Alright, I have respect for him now. I have respect for the GOAT. Cause damn, he put in fucking work. He put in work. Pacifist rap. No, I gotta respect the ones, dude. He put in the work, bro. He went up, went out. He walked up. He said, I want to fight. I need to get my run back. He said, I need to get my run back. for Martin. They said no. And then he said, I will quit if you do not let me run the ones. And they said, all right, you can run the ones. Then they said, we'll even pay you fucking an indefinite vacation. And he said, no. After I'll do it. Then he walks up to a fucking ex-maestro of the ring. Alright? No hesitation. Starts beefing with him, stalls him, 1v1s him, rage baits him, critiques him, treats this man like he's nobody. And he just keeps winning. What a guy, dude. You know what? Absolute W unit, dude. That's my guy, man. Anything special? Ooh, rebate. Ooh, a lot of goodies. The power of rage bait. Yes, we do have Ishy Fishy tomorrow. Very excited. Ooh. Blood slow. He's like, dude, I worked at Lobotomy Corporation, bro. You think you know art, bro? He said that shit's mid. Hohenheim? Yeah, Hohenheim is the researcher. He said, I actually think it's quite tacky. Ebony! Well, she's just gonna let me hit her, so. Thanks, Ebony. W, Ebony Queen.
Manager, they don't want you to know this, but I manifested ego after that fight. You just didn't see it. I have acquired
Efflorescent ego research. What the hell? Also, again, Howard, I thank you so much for the support, bro. They do not want you to know that he manifested ego. You could have fooled me, man. You could have tricked me. If you said it, I would have believed you. Efflorescent ego research is a crazy name, dude. Imagine getting tied to the nerd emoji, though. It's a bit of an aura loss, but you know what? Respect. W respect. Let's go with this. Because it always goes good. Damn it! Then we'll go... We'll always get lamp later, so I'm not that stressed. Boop. Floor atu. Floor atu. Floor atu. Floor atu. Okay, let's think about this. Boom. Not a bad. Oh, dude, I kind of want to go for an early to be crushed. But what if I went Tango Marinade? But what if I did find a Tango Marinade? Or a Glup... Ooh. Never mind, dude. I gotta go emotional subservience. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Dude, screw the chicken, bro. These are some juiced up... Tango Baronar? Nah, I'd emotional subservience.
better than procuration, nerd face.
Thank you again, O&I. Better than procuration. Damn, why is Sora catching strays? She didn't deserve this. Thank you again, by the way. I appreciate it. Why is she catching strays? You know? Damn. She's just doing her job. Special contract? I'm not that stressed by special contract. We can get that later. Who? Boobs? The Who allegations are crazy. Ah, we got some Pekatulams.
청소
Boom.
타입 Y 확인.
암호 시동 체크.
위험 인물의
Cut them down, Mal.
활동성이 확인하시길 권장드립니다.
Good saga.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다.
Highly effective
워프
cleanup
인물
decision.
원천 시스템은 해당 행동의 약
14%? Damn.
판단했습니다.
영감 내주게.
Oh.
안전히 앉아 있어라.
Yay. Yippee.
요 루나 씨.
Who saw it?
No. Oh. That just makes me sad, but I do appreciate the support though. Again, Hohenheim absolutely killing it right now. That still makes me sad. Who? Honestly, I don't know. These OCs are crazy. I inserted my OC. It's a giant candy cane with a big sword. Please do not steal. You'll get banned. Who am I? I didn't get hit by any concept incinerator. Ow. Jolly. What if I was the jolly dog? Getting a sir. Hmm. Win rate. I think here might be better for Honglu. Honglu might have the damage.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산
Okay.
청소 방식을
That's job.
확인합니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 청신합니다.
Okay. Good.
특이성
Boom, win rate.
청소 타입 주의 확인. 요원 여러분의
Zap, zap, zap.
녹화짐이 확인됩니다.
EDER. 와.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재 관리
Cut them down, Mal.
자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다.
Nice.
자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
Nice. Boom. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Ooh, grab. Gamble? I did not gamble. Okay. Refresh. Ooh, Otism. Honglu, like that. That's good. That's good. Nothing specific. Gray coat's good. We do get this. Now we get this as a floor reward, so we don't have to worry about that. Sell this. Enhance. Potential. Oh, wait. Can we do fusion? Can I do some fusion? Can I do some fusion? I need this. I have this, I think. No, I don't. Ooh. Boom. I am so full of T1B octagonal. Nice, our first tier 4. Very awesome. And we get rupture. Beautiful. Won't spend my money on that. Let's wait. Okay. Want Heathcliff to be number 1. There we go. Boom.
선택 확인.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Bay Lantern. Fish. Fish. So much fish.
효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산
So fast? Nah, I'm doing Hong Lu for this one because Hong Lu will be faster.
4%의 정리 기여도가 있어.
Fast would be great for debuffing, but if we can kill something in 2 turns, it's better if we do a W Corp. Oh, damn. I am doing the W Corp right now. Bam. Rip dimension. Stab, stab, stab. Boom, boom, boom. Should Dante make it into a TikTok sound? Nah, I like it better that it makes no sound, to be honest with you. Because it needs to be an option for the announcer to just make no noise so you don't get overstimulated with like random noises. Wait, he's teal? Zam headstrong. Or whatever. One headstrong's not gonna ruin me. This is a floor 3, which means we need a certain charge pack. AKA Night of Despair. And we get both the charges as a reward. That's crazy. Charge gloves. We get a trauma shield. We get value dispenser. Okay, things we want. Aren't we a full rupture team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we are. Grab this then. Oh, clear mirror calm water. Shit, I ain't even got a way to crit yet, but I'll do it. That'd be interesting. Oh, I could just buy it right now, dude.
Zam. He's teal.
Zam, he's teal. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Who would I win, me or Depression Woman? What? Who's Depression Woman? What is Trauma Shield and what is it? Just a white shield? Trauma Shield reduces the amount of SP damage taken and SP loss from direct attacks that affect the SP. So if you get like, it's pretty much a counter Gloppo. Do I just grab it now? No, I don't need it. I can just, I'll just, yeah, I don't need it. I don't need to do that. I can hold off. Coin. We'll grab the this and this. And I guess we should start getting Ego Gen. Onward, Roshanante! Ah. Alright. This one is probably going to be a hard one, by the way, because we have to win rate this. Wow. So because we have to win rate this, that means we can't really focus on the weapons, or at least not directly. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. They make Gloppo and Ego. Yeah, Gloppo has 2 egos. 2 cavernous wailing. All gloom versus the gloom.
인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 송신합니다.
Nice. Of my Blood Fiend Roger. Then you want to do Blood Fiend packs. Blood Fiend packs, you want the exclusive Blood Fiend Blood Feast gifts. When you kill Gloppo, FP appears. You will. Yeah, this makes alright, well. Win rate. Does she hit you with the debuff still? Yeah, she hits you with an offensive debuff. W crit W saying is like top. He is like the top 4 best WIDs. Considering there's only like 8 of them, he's in the top league. B-Bell Sinner only? That's on Valentine's Day. Yeah, this is the Lobotomy Corporation. Wow. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we broke one of them. That's good.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다.
Yo.
워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
Been right. Charging my laser.
암호 시동 체크.
Not bad. Okay. Oh. Nari! Fishy! Yo, thank you for the Nari! Welcome to the Nari Club. We are so full of Naris, it's crazy the amount of Naris that we have right now. The Nari Club, Nari! Punch. One more. In fact, we probably don't even need to. We just didn't attack her. Yeah. I'm Fishmail.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인.
Really only one?
활력 수요가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
Bro, no one targeted her. Gotta touch the icons, but not so win rate. I have to win rate, and then anything after I have to do after I win rate.
유혈적 폭력 사태의 진압 가능성이 50%
Like I can do this and then go here and do this. Yeah, that's fine. But I can't do like this and then do this. That's not allowed.
노고에 감사드립니다.
암호 시동 체크.
Yeah.
자, 이분은 이쪽으로 모으고. 루나 씨.
Man, if I is such a fraud, my goat Ricardo would never.
True. Absolute W. Again, thank you so much for the support, bro. I appreciate it. Absolute true. Destroy the middle reputation in less than 12 hours. Destroy the middle reputation in less than 12 hours. Find out now. Grab these two. Alright, we've got that. Now we can start going for W Corp packs. I know we should probably go for Bridal, but I'm a... Ooh. Well, that faith is looking kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I agreed for it. Why not? That is true. Martius is a... I mean, you're right. Martius got kicked out of the middle. The middle actually has standards. They kicked him out. Grab V-tie again.
정리를 시작하겠어.
Kurokoma, wait for full stop. I don't have Kurokoma-ish. I'm trying to get a bleed and a posting. Well, if you want, I'd probably say the Walpurgis. Walpurgis is still like... I think Walpurgis is still like at least a month away.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께
They kicked him out because he betrayed the middle.
추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다.
His pride and his ego.
내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
4T with low HP? I mean, mate, I have survived it, yeah.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Yeah.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
Die.
기회인 것 같소.
Very nice. So far, win rating is going well. Who do I think we'll get for next WALP? Now, that's a hard question because we don't even know if it's Lobotomy or Library. I think it's going to be Library Ruiner still. But some people say they think it's going to be the Lobotomy Corp. I think it'll be a story library, and if it's a Library of Ruiner story, it could be anyone. We could get again. Groove.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Bam.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다.
If it's Distortion Detective, I think I would cry of happiness.
약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Bam.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하라.
Mine, because I don't have enough.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
It should be sometime next month.
온전히 앉아 있어라.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의
When? I have no idea.
충전 기능 점검.
But yeah, considering the last Walpurgis was back in November, I think.
없겠군요.
I don't actually remember. Let me consort the source chat, which is my YouTube, because that's a pretty good reference for when something comes out. So if I go here, I scroll down to here, you go all the way here. Ah, here we go. That was back in October 31st. But we had Kano 9, so they obviously couldn't do it during Kano 9. And that lasted 2 weeks, which would have ended on the 14th of November. So if we go from the 14th of November, imagine efflorescent ego luscious. Yeah, thank you so much again for the support. I appreciate it. If we go from the 14th of November to now, it would have been. It's been 2 months. It's been 3 months. Now I think that said November. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're definitely on the cusp of a Walpurgis. At least I want to say after the Mirror Dungeon comes out. So I think it's this, guys. Here's my order. This is 100% legit. Kim Jae-hoon told me in a dream. Okay, so my prediction is we're gonna get Mirror Dungeon 7 first, then we're gonna get Walpurgis after, and then we're gonna get our LCE Bukkak. Alright, so I think it's gonna go Mirror Dungeon, Walpurgis, LCE Bukkak. That's what I think. So if we're gonna get if my prediction is source, the source gives you hood. So if the way I would be saying that, it would be, where is the mode map? We don't know. I am secretly gives you hood. Could be whenever, we don't know. Do you think Wolf will go bankrupt? Wayfarer Corp? I mean, maybe. That looks to be the direction. So here's the thing. Next week will be Mirror Dungeon. That's my prediction. Okay, so next week will be Mirror Dungeon. That's the 28th. Then 2 weeks after that will be the 14th or around the 12th of February. Valentine's Day, Walpurgis. That's what I'm thinking.
요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
Okay. Next week could also be the roadmap, yeah. It would make sense. Valentine, Valencia. Maybe.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
Maybe a coincidence. I think not. The L5 look like? Probably like racked up, I'd assume. Well, damn, that was fast. Boom. A rock. Might as well grab the rock, why not? Let's go 3. Charge. Do we have all the charge? Ooh. Ouch. Seek. Into Eclipse. Not bad. And can I use the other tier 4? We do have Vitae. Yeah, we have all that. There you go. Boom. What's best suit for team? I say probably Rupture Poise. How do I have everything? I need the charge one. Yep. Yep. Yeah, alright, well, charge is done. That's good. Might as well do this. Yeah, we gotta do Rupture stuff too.
정리 시간이다.
In office? I don't know, maybe. Who we got? The whale! I don't have so much Starlight. You gotta understand, I pretty much do one extreme run every 1.5 days. So by doing a full extreme run every 1.5 days, and I go full passives, and I spend like 400 Starlight in the shop, I always make a profit of 150. 150. So by just full sending it on extreme, you eventually do just kind of make the price up.
공간을 뭉갠다. 지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Aha. Boom. Now, please, win rates. Don't target the float soul. It's better.
정리합니다.
제압 완료.
Aha!
승객 복원 준비.
Goodbye, whale. Are you grind that much without losing your mind? I genuinely have fun. Someone, I met. It's like the fucking Baki image, right? The thing is, a person who trains can never beat someone who enjoys themselves. That is simply the answer. I can't give you any more than that. Oh, and absolute suffering. Good luck. Keep at it. Base motor. That's good. Is it ever worth going past floor 5? Oh, you only need to go past floor 5. There are 2 reasons, alright? There's only 2 reasons you need to go past floor 5. 1, you're trying to get achievements. Right, like the achievements and the extreme. You need to get achievement progress, you need to be extreme, right? That's 1. And number 2, if you want to farm Starlight. And achievement progress. I kind of already said 1 already. But yeah, mainly if you want to farm Starlight. Otherwise, for a normal run, a normal player, you don't need that. I forgot Bridal? No, I purposely did not get Bridal. Boom.
공간을 뭉갠다.
When is the new MD? No. God, I wish. No, there'll be a whole update for it. Most likely, there's going to be a roadmap tomorrow. There's most likely will be a roadmap that we'll get.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
Bop. Wait, skid profit? Oh God, you're right. Yeah, there are certain avenues we have to avoid. Shit, guys, I need to go refill my water. I forgot to fucking. Oh jeez, I forgot to refill my water. God damn it. Okay, guys, give me like. I'm gonna press win rate real quick, and then I'm gonna go grab my water. It's not that far. Like 10 steps away. But I gotta quickly go refill this bad boy. Because I'm thirsty as shit. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna hit win rate, alright? You guys watch the screen, okay? Watch the screen, okay? I'll be right back.
암호 시동 체크.
아하.
온전히 앉아 있어라. 그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 보건 준비.
I made it back before it ends. I made it back before it ends, dude. I'm fucking. That's speed, baby. Oh shit. I made it back. All right. Okay, just like that, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I was always here.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
Yippee. Okay. If I use all graces with ++ and get 3 gifts through the search, if I finish the 15 runs, do I make profit? Yes. Not only that, but if you use all grace buffs ++, get 3 ego gifts, and spend 300 starlight in the run itself, you will still make 125 minimum starlight profit. You earn around 1,450 starlight or 1,350 starlight in an extreme run, which is quite good. We have an event here. I'm gonna go up here. Beautiful. We want this bleed. It is 100% profit every time, as long as you don't spend like 500 starlight in the run. You know what I mean? Like but like, to be honest with you, you really have to try, like, okay, if you never theme pack search, or if you only theme pack search once or twice a run, you're chilling. No, so I did say it did take 5 hours. As I said, and here I'm gonna say this I'm gonna say this again. There is no gun to your head telling you have to do a run in 1 day. If you are a normal person, let's say the average Limbus player, and you have no time on your hand, okay? Let's assume that for 223 hours and 59 minutes a day you're busy. You can't play Limbus Company, okay? You can just get on, you do your normal daily stuff, like you're chilling. Then, all you do is you hop on MD, you do like 3 floors or 4 floors, and then you head off, and then you go do it tomorrow. You get a week to do it. If you're only going to do 1 a week, you might as well do 115 a week. Right? And then just spread that 15. Now, I am I'm different. I try and do them in one day, but even still, sometimes I'm too tired. It takes me 2 days. Right? But if I was like a normal player and I didn't have any time on my hands, yeah, railway packs give you more starlight. Yeah, railway packs. There is a bonus to railway packs, but like usually, it's like it's not well, it is minor, but it still gives you a good boost. If you do every single railway pack, what if I'm stuck and I have nothing but time on my hands? For a million years? Well, then you can do it in one day. Prescript told you to subscribe? Dude, what a W prescript. Guys, the prescript... Whoa, what's that prescript telling you to subscribe? That's crazy. Or else I'll forget.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 보건 준비.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재 관리 부서에서
Personally execute me. Yeah, so the best way to do it is this. You do a floor 15. Okay, here's what you do. Floor 4, you do line 2. Then you do line 1 on floor 5. Or line 3 on floor 5. Or line 4 on floor 5, whatever. You do as many line packs as you want in there. Like, up until extreme. Do the extreme floors. Win. Profit. But depending if you make 125 profit or 170 profit, it doesn't really matter. How do I subscribe again? You have to make 10,000 alternative accounts. Hi, can I even convince people on who the main antagonist of the Kana 9 is to the PM community if you were to travel back in time? Okay, guys, I know it sounds crazy, but you need to believe me. The main antagonist of Kanto 9 is a fucking Roland clone that has been chosen by Hermes, the god of the prescript. And his will deemed that that Ryoshu's dad would actually be Roland, but he's not actually Roland, but he's like 1-to-1 fucking Roland, and he's trying to turn Ryoshu into a concept incinerator, and then all the fingers throwing all the disposable trash so that they can erase them. 1,000 ult accounts. My 10 billion ult. There you go. Not gonna lie, it sounds stupid. Yeah, dude. If I walked up to you and said, Ryoshu's dad is a Roland clone chosen by Hermes, the god of the prescript, to create a concept incinerator that can wipe out anything in existence. Bro, you would look at me and be like, how did you get in my house? But what does the ring know that wants to throw? He wants to probably throw his artwork, or like the artworks in there. So you got it. So from like thinking about it, right? Like thinking about it more. He has like the weapons. He makes like meat weapons, like bone weapons. He probably wants to throw like the weapons in there because they the ring don't like him. So if we go through every single, so the House of Spiders, right, is not a place that people want to be. We know that. Valencia does not want to be in the House of Spiders. She hates the House of Spiders. Okay? Where we can deter from this is the house. So when we initially thought, the House of Spiders was this big special group of the most important fingers. When in actuality, the House of Spiders is the fucking trash can. Okay? The House of Spiders is where the fingers go to throw their disappointments. Okay? The middle, that's what, it's not a glamorous thing at all. It's actually the fucking opposite, right? It is a place where mistakes are made, where are mistakes to be left. We know this from Valencia, because Valencia story comments about her getting rejected from the Thumb because of her rank, and then she gets fucking kicked out, and they kick her out. We know this because, obviously, the middle kick Marius out because he betrayed the middle for the sword. We know, for Callisto, at least, his art is actually not that good. We know that his art actually sucks. And comparative to the ring, it's kind of mid. So they probably kicked him out because he sucks. Also, hey, piece of relationship. Right? For Rien, we know that the prescript told him to do that. So that's obvious, right? Like the prescript was there. Not that good. Dude, it's the ring, man. They're picky bastards. Yeah, he uses a very fucked up style that's not very popular. I thought his art was good. No, because Hohenheim comments that his art is just really boring. And you gotta understand, the ring, they are picky bitches, right? Like, they are picky bastards. If they think you're not, like... You know what I mean? If they think you're not up for the task, they'll kick you out. So obviously, he just somehow... was just not performing as well. And then you have the Pinky, who was forced to be there. We don't know why, but the D-Way star was bounded by the House of Spiders, most likely due to Ryoshu, right? Did you become a maestro if your art sucks balls? Well, you could be one at the start and then get demoted. Also, we are in W Corp. I completely forgot about that. We need charge. 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 This is good. We need these. There you go. I think that's literally everything. Now we can do some fusion. Battery and hearts. Abuna is lobotomized. She literally is lobotomized. Like, actually. I got the hat. This is the normal version. She, Abuna says, okay, she says in her comment towards Sinclair, all of her organs are taken out and put in fascia. And she tried to tamper with her brain, but she only got parts of it out. She literally lobotomized herself. Do I have the hat? Oh yeah, let me check the hat. I only get the hat in Bokak? Yeah, you can only get the hat in Bokak. What? Yeah. You're almost a fighter for the past for his family. I honestly have no idea why they were jumping him. I assume they were jumping him because he was defying the prescript. That is my assumption. Yeah, I assume he did something bad. Alright, we have everything so far. We do need to go to Bokak after this. Doubted it once and got sent straight to hell. Pretty much. Yeah, the device beeps really fast, and he was ignoring it. Ding. Ding. Well, the index... Hold on, now I'm pretty sure the index members mentioned betraying. Hold on, let me look. If we look... Hold on, I can check the wiki. Story episodes. I'll just go to the last story. Hold on, it should be super... 3...
특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입 Y 확인. 위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지 확인하시길 권장드립니다.
Here we go. So we have Rian, killing me won't be the end of it. The proxies will never stop hunting you down. Lurking in the muck of this reeking cesspit won't keep you hidden forever. Yeah. So he was obviously hiding them because he was hiding because either he defied a prescript or the prescript told them to come hunt him down.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
is good at taking criticism. Oh no, he is good at taking criticism. He's probably the most level-headed person there,
이분은 이쪽으로 모으고
매우 효과적인
which is very funny.
워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다. 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에
Pretty much this, guys. The House of Spiders was the Fingers' plan to dump all of their disappointments into an area and said, hey, if you guys can create something that makes it so we can get rid of everything in existence, you're back in the team. End up pulling Ujat leader and Spence Faust. Yay! Hell yeah, good job. Index Faust and Ujat, very fun. What syndicate should I join? As long as, I mean, like, I still gotta say, the middle is still probably the best one you want to pick. Just don't piss off, just don't betray the middle. You ripped Dimension. Yeah, I mean, but that's not what they thought. Right? Like, Valencia didn't think she was gonna get put in the incinerator. Valencia just was like, oh, I'm gonna get back on the thumb, but like, in reality, no, we're there to wipe you out. Like, we don't want your stain of history. Because they obviously all have history, right? Like, that's the big thing, they all have history with it. Like, Valencia gloats about how much history she has. Alright. You and I rip Dimension. Blah. So that's if you get started coming for 3 days is funny. Dude, what the fuck does she do to demote us? So that's what I want to know, bro. I just want to know what she did. Like, how did she get promoted and then instantly demoted? What the fuck did she do? What did she do that was so... Okay, what did she do that was so bad that they did not even want to take her relic back from them? She said, the capo said, you've ruined the relic for us. We don't even want it back. What did you do? What did you do that you made them not even want to take this Sharingan relic? It's a Sharingan, by the way. What did you do that they don't even want to take back the Sharingan? Right? Like, brother, it's the Sharingan. We'll take brutality. I'm not a weenie. Yeah, she probably dissed the Kappa. Yeah, but like, why wasn't she just executed? Right? Like, she wasn't even executed. Normally, you think, oh, they'd be executed on the spot. But her, no, they just kicked her out. They didn't even want to deal with it. They didn't even want to punish her. Their punishment was having to be the House of Spiders. Love you, Corp, please. She was strong. There you go. Are we in a rank of family forgiveness? I guess so. You did something, man. You did something, dude, and I don't know what she did, but... And ice cream! Yeah, like, she didn't deserve death, dude. Lay hang upscale, that is true. The House of Spiders is definitely worse than death. That's what I'm saying, like, she pissed them off so much that they didn't even try and execute her. Yeah, I need a dagger.
위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지 확인하시길 권장드립니다.
So the House of Spiders, guys, is a contract, like an assassin contract, right? Because like that's what they're doing when they were doing Ryoshu. Like they didn't just fuck around all day and do nothing. They had to do like assassinations. And we have someone served in 3 days. I guess so.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당
I
내용에
don't
대한
know that.
평가를
No, I don't.
송신합니다.
자, 이분은 이쪽으로 모으고
Got her kicked out, maybe.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
That's what I'm saying. How do you piss them off? That's what I'm saying, dude. The Night Owl boss questioned the Soda Capo, and instantaneously, the entire crew was sentenced to execution. So how the fuck did Valencia not get slimed instantaneously? She must have, again, done something very embarrassing or, like, so soul-crushingly ruined.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이
except fish?
정밀
Yes, I
방식의
am.
적절했음을 판단했습니다.
I'm very excited for my fish.
훌륭합니다.
단숨에 정리하다.
Yeah, we all know Rianne was obviously told by the thumb to be there. Marius got kicked out of the middle. But he still has all the middle stuff. But he got kicked out. Because he's an asshole. Because he's a backstabbing bastard. Maybe.
이런 건 신입 때 질리도록 해봤거든.
Fish tomorrow, fish is tomorrow, guys. Yep. I thought it was A3 paper. You fool! House of Spiders is just the home for PR disasters. Pretty much. The House of Spiders it has such a cool name. And then you're like, these guys must be the legendary of the legendary of the fingers. No, they're just all a bunch of rejects. Which is a cool twist on it, man. You know? They're all rejects. They're all rejects with pride.
매우
Hello?
효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차
How's the spider? And there's not
연산
even a spider. Actually, Ryoshu's there.
4%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
Fish. Yeah, middle fish tomorrow.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아지는
Basically, high ranks got outcasted. Yeah, pretty much. That's how Bros is doing his own thing. I don't think. Yeah, Callisto didn't give a fuck. I don't think Callisto gave a fuck, but he did get demoted.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. You could have fooled me with Martius, bro. The way Martius was moving, he was on demon time.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Hell, even Valencia. Like, as much as we flame Valencia, like we jokingly meme on her. Even with the relic, I mean, she was standing up to Vergi. I know Vergi wasn't trying in that. She was during the fight with Lucio. Vergi was dealing with the relic. That's why he couldn't hit her. She was just dodging him. But the fact is, they were both equaling each other out. But obviously, that's because she has the relic, right? Her over reliance on the Sharingan. And yeah, Marius it just went Shin, Mong. Nah, I'd augmentation. Spiders often cannibalize and make trust. So a place where no one gets along, taking care of a baby. That checks out. Yep. I better spare my relic lionfish. Okay, I said equally as in like Vigilius was not trying because if he was trying he would have popped ego and just one shot her. But she was keeping up as she was drunk, retired, and like on fraud watch, and she was spamming her relic like fucking crazy. But that doesn't mean that she still wasn't keeping up, at least with base Vigilius with zero effort in his like name. Alright, here we need a charge. Charge, please. There's the dagger. There's the gauntlet. Now we just need the hat. Alright guys, here we go. Hat. Gun. And bing. Bam bam. The cleanup agent and gear set. Which, if you haven't seen this before, is the biggest tier 4 in the world. Allies use skill, gain charge, gain emergency barrier. Skills that consume charge count do more damage. Skills that consume charge count gain fucking gazillion clash power. Gain charge barrier. W Corp identities are specific. Everyone inflicts HP healing down, by the way, which means you can one-shot sweepers. You get charge barrier, you get 3 clash power. You get more skill 3 damage, you get plus coin boost, you get load. Very good. Copy. And a site where that could generate priest gifts. Empty around that could be for true, potentially. Thanks shit and fuck. Yeah, cause she's like he says what the hell? Yeah, dude, she is upgrade the gauntlet? Yeah, I know. She's tweaking out that like someone is like dealing with the relic. Yes, I should do the rupture stuff. Oh, wait, other charge gifts? Oh, I have them all. We got all the charge gifts now. We're done. Is W Corp charge the best? W Corp charge is very... Oh, yeah. W charge is very good. I would say it's in top 2. I still think Poise Rupture is superior, but I think W charge is like second superior. Like, it's the second best. Okay, what do we need? Dude, we should totally go sweepers, chat. Talisman, bundle, thing. Okay. Actually, let me look at my team real quick. 1. You are upcharged, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Wham, wham, wham. What's the core of a Poise Rupture? Z-Tune Ishmael. The Sea Branch. So Sea Roger. Sea Gregor. Lin Daiyu. Lord of Honglu. There you go. This. Plus this. Plus this. Then you won't. Need the gun. We don't have the branch. Yeah, Yuri Fast is also doable there. Sigma Assault. I mean, you could do Sigma Assault. I just chose Lindai. Okay. Okay. Nah, the next character will probably be like Honglu or something. That's what I think. Gregor got his Walpurgis one recently. I think probably a Honglu one. We haven't had a Honglu ID since Lord. That's pure Rupture, Poise Rupture. She is pure Rupture. Ascended skill 3s do not count for keyword checks. Damn, Morty F5. Bam, bam. An edible. I'm not sure I'd be the best at that. Saving it for Whelp. He already has 2 Whelp IDs.
모범적인 청소
The next Whelp perk is his Mer Salt, because he has no ID.
요원에 대한 평가를
자,
송신합니다.
2번은 이쪽으로 모으고
It's gotta be like Mer Salt or Faust or something.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Like, considering Faust already got an idea.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
Vespa? God, I wish.
왜 알아듣지?
Way too early for Vespa.
암호 시동 체크.
피주머니로 우월해지는 것인데.
아하
모을 필요는
Nice.
없겠군요.
Yeah. Back on, punch.
끝났으니까.
왕국의 주인 앞에
Bow before the master of the kingdom. Mask has poise ID? No, she's pure rupture.
서형이 마땅하리라.
특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입 Y 확인. 위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지
아야.
확인하시는 된장들입니다.
죽였어.
Energy current. Damn.
용감 내주기.
I mean, maybe, but Lei Hang was the exception. I mean, I would love to be wrong. I would love for there to be a Moses ID. But the thing is, Lei Hang came in Kanto 8. Moses has existed before Limbus in Kanto 7 and in Kanto 9. So it'd be... I feel like they're gonna save her for a more appropriate one. He what? Alright, next floor. Why did he do that? Okay. Oh my god! We're gonna kill Hohenheim. How would Moses work? How? Okay, that's the greatest question, dude. How would Moses ID work? Fucking great question. Should have to do a smoke. It have to be a smoke. I just don't know how they. I just don't know what they do. Maybe different smoke. So like,
간단하죠.
yeah, it needs to work like a support ID. The thing is, I'm not sure. Like maybe they give a. I doubt they'd give a crimson
정리
point.
시간이다.
What floor is this? Like 7? Ah. Die.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Yeah. That's it. Moses' lung cancer package from 1 to 10? 12.
맘.
Peak amount of Moses smoking.
모범적인 청소 방식을
Damn, energy current
확인했습니다.
OP.
인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를
내 앞을 막을
송신합니다.
자는 없어. 공간을
Lei Hang being like, I'm actually dead by the way, so like.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동에 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
아야.
내
Bow.
앞을 막을 자는 없어.
핫.
Bow, 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 bow.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Guys, Lei Hang is funny as fuck, bro. It's like, dude, you know, like, I don't really give a shit because, like, I'm already dead, but, like, yo, Shahida, you know you're talking to yourself, right? Like, I'm the ghost. Like, I'm not even here. But like, you know, you do you. Help butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I'm fucking dead. Don't lose your head over it. I love that. I love the line where it's like, don't lose your head over it, Yoshihide.
방해물을 제거합니다.
The one bit from Smiling Friend.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Land speaking from true.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 1차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
If playing is so good, why do you only apply ranch?
얌전히 앉아 있어라.
Yoshihide, you have to lock in. Or not, I don't really give a shit because I'm dead.
공간을 뭉갠다.
시시게.
Nice. Oh, this isn't a flashback. I'm actually a ghost.
인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
방해물을 제거합니다.
자, 진정하세요.
Just like Hang being your best influence? Yeah, that is crazy.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
Runs the thumb aura.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
내가 눈에 새겨줄.
야.
자, 이분은 이쪽으로 모으고
모을 필요.
일부
Nice
위험
kill.
요소가 추출된 것을 감지했습니다. 정리 요원들의 노고에 감사드립니다.
Oh, okay, chat, give me a second. Hold on, the chat bot broke. Chat bot broke. Chat bot, come back. My chat is trying to speak, please. Ah, you're back. Yay, chat's back. Yay, you're back. Yippee. Hi, Kikui. Yahoo!
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
And laying on Ravi's head? No, I have not seen that.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 귀
방해물을
확인.
제거합니다.
요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
Bum, bum, bum. The blackout.
일부 위험 요소가 추출된 것을 감지했습니다. 정리 요원들의 노고에 감사드립니다.
Slam, slam.
끝났으니까.
Where is the win rate button when you need them? Gone, vanished without a trace. Reduced to atoms. Ah, there's branch. There we go. Alright, now I don't have the one. There it is. Yo and yo. Go with you. Yeah. Wait, I have the wrong one. I need the branch. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Boom. Thrill and twigs. Hell yeah. Didn't expect that. Am I doing something for Polo? Yes. Yes, I am. Polo and I will be doing... Oh, shit. I had a funny idea where I would try and coach for Polo through his first extreme win. And that'll be after... Okay, I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled right now. Hold on. I just hit 2 10% in a row. Okay, wait, hold on. 3 10% in a row? No, okay, good. I was about to fucking say, dude, if I hit 3 10% in a row, I would have crashed out. He's done it, like, not really. Well, I don't want to be coaching. Yeah, dude, we're on the sideline. I'm gonna help him out. I'm like, yeah, woo. You know, give him my opinions. It's gonna be, like, and he's also gonna gamble. You know, we're gonna try and get him that we're gonna try and get him middle Ishmael. Cannot be that serious. Listen, have you ever played Limbus Company with your life on the line? Man, yeah. Listen, it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be fine. Guys, you've seen the depths of hell that I've been in. I am not gonna let Polo down. Alright, you've seen how much despair. I pretty much know how to guarantee a win. Almost guarantee a win. Depends. First of all, we're gonna make it... Well, I'm not gonna say much else because it'll be a spoiler. So you'll have to wait until after tomorrow. We only did up to 30 of us. How do I generally do 50? The thing about it, the most important thing that gets once you hit 30 adversity, it's location. Like, where are you doing it? What is your team set up? Are you better at focusing single targets, or are you better at focusing whole waves of enemies?
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 추진합니다.
No, because it's like, obviously, like, I've done my fair share of extreme runs. Like, I am pretty confident in being able to get anyone, especially if I'm, like, communicating with them. Like, I'm not gonna backseat him. He's gonna play the run. I'll just give him advice. Ask fast? Sure. Obviously. PhD and MD. Like, look, okay. Here's the boring thing. I can walk up to... And I'll tell him this. I'll walk up to him and say, do you want a free mirror dungeon win? Take thread and needle, take a WoW ego, and then GG. But that's how losers... I'm like Kashimo. I don't want to be Kashimo. But if I had to use an example, it would be like Kashimo. Because that's how quitters think, bro. I'm not a quitter, bro. I'm here to win.
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
You know, where's the honor in that? Where's the pride? We gotta get a full team. We gotta skip all the cheese. Actually, that's a lie. I'm gonna have them take it, but take it in the back line.
특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입 Y의
Alright.
확인. 위험 인물의
눈에
활동성이
새겨주지.
증가했는지
I transform into someone like
확인하십니다.
Sinclair? Probably not. Later.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Tomorrow.
승객 무력.
Well, you didn't have pride? What do you mean have pride? It's tomorrow, guys. It is not today. Yes, I think it's not today. Well, Ishmael doesn't come. Ishmael doesn't come out today. Ishmael comes out tomorrow.
효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다. 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를
Yes,
선순합니다.
You want me? No, guys. I'm not, guys. I'm not giving. There's no point in me giving you the details because it's not happening yet. You'll get the details when it happens. Don't you stress. But now you need to be focusing on this run because we are dominating win rate extreme so far. Well, we're not in extreme yet, but.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
So far, we are fully charged. We're gaming.
필요는 없겠군요.
요
My
위보는
theory
이쪽으로
is that
모으고
Valencina started getting drunk after the war due to pass and the CDC kicked her out because she was too strong to just kill.
Howard Hive, thank you so much again for the support. I appreciate it. She was just abusing the Sharingan to like wave dash everywhere, which would be kind of crazy. Sweepers. Oop, oop.
해결했군.
And I show follow the team. Fuck.
이번엔 해결하지 못했어.
열차
God damn it, Yisang, you lost a 5%. Bam 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 bam.
여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 보건 중.
Damn it, Yisang. I trusted you. The good news is we can easily like one-shot sweepers, by the way. Because sweepers do not activate their passive pursuance if they have healing down.
끝났으니까.
So the instant we hit one, they just instantly die because they can't heal.
자 위보는 이쪽으로 모으고
Yeah. Pursuance is not pursuance. Persistence is deactivated if they have HP healing down.
피하진 않군요. 모을
So if you have HP healing down, they just don't get. I'll show it as well. Like once we get to the sweeper, I'll show off the passive.
정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 보건 준비.
자 위보는 이쪽으로 모으고
Boop boop.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Clash final power base point. Clash. All Clash is the Clash. Clash doesn't affect damage, which is good. If you get unopposed, it doesn't affect that, which is good. Only got one talisman though, which kind of sucks. We shall need the rest. Wow. Wow. There you go. Grab that too. And you know what? We might as well try and grab the blunt thing too. Kind of forgot about that. End of loyalty. And we're gonna have to use the high show. Am I stupid? Aha! Do I relate to? I don't know. That's a hard one. Hooray! We also have the middle gift. We should also fuse the slash and blunt stuff. Always so rigged, it's not fair. It's just, it's simply just a skill difference. I'm sorry, what can I say, guys? It's just you know, I'm just a skilled player. You know, yeah. When you get to my level, everything just becomes natural. Okay. Alright, let's leave. 수고해봐. Time.
정리 작업 시작합니다.
Sweeper time. Anyway, watch this.
특이성 감지 센서. 청소 타입 Y 확인.
We go to persistence. It's on the skill.
확인하시길 권장드립니다.
When taking lethal damage, 80% chance to not take damage, heal HP, and recover. Lose the effect, right? The above effect does not activate under the following conditions. When the coin taken exceeds the unit's max HP, or when this unit has HP down healing effect. Meaning, if we do this, because we all inflict it at base now, this explodes.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동에 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
I love clearing through this horde of sweepers.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입
야!
요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다. 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 송신합니다.
Okay. Sweepers. Right.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
자, 이번엔 이쪽으로
워프 열차 연산 시스템은 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
강문 어디요?
앞을 막을 자는 없어.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
Alright. Onward. Smack 'em. Moonray.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
자, 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
Moonray.
방해물을 제거합니다.
지금 이 다음은 어디요?
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
다음은 어디요?
Yippee! Let's have a look here. We got everything we wanted. I think I'll go with this one. Lord 9, baby. We need to go to save line 3. I'm just thinking in my head. A badge. If we can get heals here, that'd be nice.
정리 작업 시작합니다.
That would be nice. Alright, these guys actually start rolling high, so we gotta lock in.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
공간을 뭉갠다.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다. 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
자, 이분은 이쪽으로 모으고
We got lucky and press win rate. That's the goal, man. All right. Onward to the next floor. By that I mean onward to the continuing the floor.
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
Hold on. I gotta open a window. Give me a sec. I'm at win rate so you guys are entertained.
특이성 감지 센서.
While I hit a win rate, I'm gonna go open this window.
확인. 위험 인물의
충전 기능
활동성이
점검.
증가했는지 확인하시길
단순히 점검.
권장드립니다.
단숨에
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
What is going on with Chat boss? Do you know who I am? My name is John Limbus, and I demand you work. Right this instant, in fact. Come on. Sorry, chat's dead right now. Give me a sec. Trying to connect it. Ah, there we go. Connected again. Feel weird, but whatever.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G
이상
확인.
승객을 정리합니다.
요원
Hooray.
여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다. 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
막을 자는 없어.
벌써 끝나가는군.
자, 이분은 이쪽으로 모으고
Hooray. 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 I remove the cardboard? No, I still have cardboard. I'm not paying for it. Fuck that. Ooh, badge.
정리를 시작하겠어.
Sleep deprived? Nah. My body is getting tired, but my mind is active. Once I kick it into second awakening, I'm fine.
충전 기능 점검.
위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지
But I really wish I would get usually takes like
효과적인 청소입니다.
another hour or so to get my second win.
시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
That's alright. I'll be fine. I think I get comfortable.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Or I guess I gotta not get comfortable.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
What am I yapping about? I got asked a question. I fucking answer. What do you mean? What is he fucking yapping about? I was asked a question. I answer. Bro, what are you yapping about? I'm answering the question. As you can clearly see by the run right now, we're chilling.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다.
I don't think we've lost. I mean, I think we've lost one clash so far, but it was still 5%.
맘.
Sleep? No, we're in the middle of the stream. How can we go sleep? Listen, the body is weak flesh, but the mind is strong. My body might fight me, but I don't give a fuck. My mind is active. That's all that matters. So no, I will not be going anywhere. We will be completing Extreme today. We're gonna get our fucking time, and it's gonna be fucking awesome.
아, 정리 작업 시작합니다.
Never.
특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입
Sinclair.
Y 확인, 위험 인물의 활동성이 증가하는
The second smoke war incident.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다.
네.
워크열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동에 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
핫.
What the hell is going on in chat?
다음은 어디요?
What the hell are y'all doing? Was there around 3-3 bleed? The enemies or the warp train?
특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
Probably from an effect.
방해물을 제거합니다.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한
Beats
평가를
me.
성신합니다.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Damn. Yay!
요, 루나 씨.
Zam. That win rate button looking kinda teal.
Thank you so much, Howard Hyde, for the support. Zam! Now that is a Zam moment. That win rate button. That delectable shade of teal. Alright. Bow bow. Bow wow. Oh, chat is broke again. Damn. Yay, chat's back. Being very indecisive. All right. Uh-oh, it's missing. Oh no. Alright, well, everything. What do we want to upgrade? Huh. Well, when in doubt, splurge it out, baby.
요, 루나 씨.
Read out all of LCEU Sang's kit, then say Zam. He's teal.
Dude, I read out the whole kit. All right, fine. Prepare your yapping. This is reflected in their appearance, and more closely resembling the source abnormality, the ego of the former L Corp. Though it must be prefaced that ego gears are standardized equipment when juxtaposed with ego gear power from L Corp, depending on the degree of attunement to the anarchy. The abnormality, not anarchy. And then he gets stronger when he has more thread. More thread. More thread. More rupture. Whoa, get out. Also, sorry, I forgot to go, damn, he's teal. My bad. I bet I'm still very new to this. Well, might as well try. Alright. That's good. We got the hands. That's pretty much what we wanted. Oh yeah. I'll drink to that. Alright. The time, Ippa.
차원 파동 장갑.
Let's do this.
충전 완료.
When did it come from? Part 2? Yeah, C9 Part 2. Where Hohenheim talks about the brilliance of light. And then he's like, oh, this thing came this in teal. He like aura palms.
사무시동 체크.
단숨에.
Nice.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동에 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다. 특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이 확인됩니다.
충전기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하도록.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
빰빰빰빰. 따다다다다다다단.
젠장, 최대한 빨리 끝내자. 우리가 이렇게 많은 시간을 분담하게 하다니. 손해보다 이득이 많을 거다. 진정해.
이상 승객을 정리합니다. 아하.
모범적인 청소 방식을
That's so much I can hardly keep up.
인사부서의
I have all of the
해당
tier 4
요원에 대한
charges and
평가를
all of the tier 4 exclusive tier 4s, and I also have a high shirt. If you're using any W core, if you're using any type of charge ID, I highly recommend you go Knight of Despair
감사드립니다.
and then adjust after that.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Yippee! Stew. Epic. What do we pick? What do we pick? This one's easy. I know where we're going. Let's go to... Onward Rocinante!
됐지? 이런 건 신입 때 질리도록 해봤거든.
Alright. Big fights, big fights. That's skin pro. We have to avoid him. I cannot risk
목적지까지 가기 위하여
getting cheesed by skin profit and then losing the whole run. I'll crash out.
특이성 감지 센서, 청소 타입 Y 확인. 위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지 확인하시길 권장드립니다.
암호 시동 체크.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
Is that we do a best team for the well? Oh yeah, no, 100%.
인간을 뭉갠다.
Once we actually get into extreme, we'll test it.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동에 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
온전히 앉아있어라. 끝났으니까!
단숨에
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
Yeah.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Win rate.
자, 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고
맘.
끝났으니까!
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이
공간을
적절했음을
제압 완료.
판단했습니다.
승객 보관 준비.
훌륭합니다.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가
이상
Alright.
늦음이 확인됩니다.
Guys, so far the win rate button makes you kind of win.
승객 보관 준비.
I'm gonna lie to you. One more epic, and then some events, and we're done. Well, done with infinite. We still have to do extreme.
정리 시간이다.
How long am I doing Limbus for? Or playing Limbus for? End of season 3. Like a good 2 or 3 months after season 3. Is when I started.
방해물을 제거합니다.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동에 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
공간을 뭉갠다.
So far, so good.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
자, 진정하세요.
Stab, stab, stab.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
방해물을 제거합니다.
자, 리본은 이쪽으로 모으고 단숨에
모을
아.
필요는 없겠군요.
Yeah, I got ruin.
공간을 뭉갠다.
I have ruin. More win rate, yes. We shall go even further beyond. Taking its sweet time though.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했습니다.
The Eater.
훌륭합니다.
Yeah. What do you think will happen in Mersault's Kana? My assumption in Mersault's Kana, I think we're gonna go to N Corp, and we're gonna finally confront the new League of Nine. That's what I think.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요. 모을 필요는 없겠군요.
자, 진정하세요.
Nice.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
I'd rather be in the first or the second. Probably the second, because the first one has horrors beyond human comprehension. And the second one, a lot more knowledgeable. Right, lovely, I can skip one fight.
파우스트 임무 완료.
Fast is very fast.
열차 상태 확인.
Alright.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입
Onward Restaurante.
승객을 정리합니다.
위험 인물의 활동성이 증가했는지 확인하시길 권장드립니다.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
Yeah. Damn, dude, we are pumping out some damage.
워프 열차 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다.
Love to see it.
인사부서의 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
Currently, we're about to be on pace.
청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아지는
That was very mal.
자, 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비. 헛!
끝났으니까. 얌전히 앉아 있어라.
Do.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
W.
방해물을 제거합니다.
끝났으니까.
워프힐차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
Onward to the final floor, 10th floor. Boss, I should say. Ooh, finally my first donkey rip space. God damn. Yoink. I'm analyzing the board, alright? I'm calculating. Let's go with... do we have downpour? Great question. I thought I had downpour. I guess not. I think I tried to fuse it, but I got a misinput. Venom skin. There it is. Alright, well, I think we do a little bit of upgrading. Bum bum. Okay. Let us. Let us. Hmm. Man, this is a man moment, dude. We need more rocks. Almost more rocks. We have a lot of rocks, actually. I am so full of rocks. Alright, let's get out of here. Floor 10.
정리 시간이다.
I think this is the third. Is this the third cassette we've boxed now? The first was the normal one, the second was the buckhack, now this. Can't get away with it.
얌전히 앉아 있어라.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단. 워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
Oh dear.
단숨에
Nice.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다.
Thank you, W announcer.
서면에 적혀
충전
있습니다.
기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하라.
He can't press. This is the win right there, unfortunately.
모범적인 청소 방식을
Go
확인했습니다.
me.
인사부서의
Sasha.
요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
Nice.
충전 기능 점검.
우월해지는
단숨에 정리하라.
단숨에
Wow, 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 wow. Alright, Cassetti, show thyself.
왕국의 주인 앞에 예를 갖춰라. 반역의 죄는 소형이 마땅하리라.
The crime of treason deserves death.
특이성 감지 센서.
What a sick fucking line, by the way.
확인. 위험 인물의 활동성.
Like, that's such a cool line to say, dude.
권장드립니다.
Fucking time to kill you. Oh boy. Damn. They're not. No, I don't actually. No, I don't have balloon memory. I'll have to fuse it in extreme, which is fine. Not a big deal. This is 7. No, this is 10. He's dead. Damn. He died. Yay, we're in extreme. So this team with extreme, we don't really want to do multiple enemies, guys. So like the whole idea here is we're just going to be jumping one enemy. We don't want that. Oh, that's perfect, dude. Welcome. Alright, remember, this is the first wave, so we want to go with someone not that problematic. Probably pretty very easy. Don't want anyone... You know what's good for jumping one enemy? True. Index. I want to keep a few... There's certain ones I want to keep till last. Yeah, I think we can do greenery now. Onward. No invade so far. Nice. Levels, we take those. I don't think I've had levels this whole time since Piece of Relationship. Line of roses, we'll pick a rose. No boss on this floor, guys.
간단하죠.
Alright, let's fuse piece of relationship. I mean, not piece of relationship, lunar memory. Alright. We already have Slash and Blunt, we just need Pierce. And Rocks. There's the sync book, so we can keep the book. There you go. Now we just get rid of these 2 rocks. We don't need these 2 rocks. And lunar memory. Feels fine. A fuse back here. And a fuse back here. There's the sword. I want more. I'm greedy. Nice. Alright, we got our memories back. Did I get all that? Yeah, I got all the fusions. Oh, there's a. Oh my god, I forgot about. I always forget about artistic sense, dude. It shows up in the shop. Now we're doing more damage. I forgot about that. I forgot. Yeah, there we go. All right.
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
Let's do this. Now it's one enemy, obviously. So we win right.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
완료. 동강 내주기.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 송신합니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
How's his health? Damn. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Goodbye. Do do do.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하다. 아하.
Bow.
공간을 뭉갠다.
온전히 앉아 있어라.
충전 기능 점검.
Alright.
단숨에 정리하다.
모을 필요는 없겠.
어느 문을 신한테? Hello.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Alright, let's beat them back.
아하.
동강 내주기.
공간을 뭉갠다. 헛! 샤!
Alright, well, that was one one, right? Time for the second one, right?
방해물을 제거합니다.
I was reading.
아하.
끝났으니까.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동에 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
Nice. Damn, I got so much picks to pick from. Alright, next we're gonna fight... You know what? Yeah, we'll do a beautiful voice. Lunardic 07, baby. See if we get invaded first. That is Ricardo. Uh-oh. The middle are hunting me down. The middle are hunting me down. They know what I'm about.
유혈적 폭력 사태 발생 중. 열차 내에 남아 있는 정리 요원은
충전 기능
신속한 상황 종료를 위해
단숨에
노력해
점검.
주십시오. 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 송신합니다.
얌전히 앉아 있어라.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
공간을 뭉갠다.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
Hello, Mr. Middleman. Now, this is kind of hard, guys, because we can't hit Ricardo. How are we going to do this?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Well, it's a good thing Hong Lu did. Okay, we did get Heathcliff.
동강 내주기.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
Nice. Doing well. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Very nice damage. Nice.
공간을 뭉갠다.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
암호 시동 체크.
끝났으니까.
Alright, well that's the middle gift, which is good. So this is gonna buff our blunt attack type, which is good. Yeah, Heathcliff's gonna be rolling quite high. Which is what we want. Alright, let's go.
자원 파동 장갑
Yippee!
충전 완료.
I forgot about the copyright. Ah! Shut up. Alright. Anyway, guys, the reason that I'm much more quieter than usual is because there's nothing to talk about. Like, normally I have something to say about the run, but it's going good. Like, the run's going great. There's nothing really like, the run's going great. I have no problem with this. You guys are having your own conversations. Like, I'm kind of like the third wheel here, to be honest with you. I didn't want to say it, you know, like, I'm kind of like the third wheel here. But, you know, it's alright, it's whatever. I mean, it's no big deal. It's a joke, by the way, it's a joke. Also, I'm not nodding off. If you notice me not moving and standing there, it's... Oh, shit, what am I doing? I went right. If you notice me not moving and standing, it's not because I'm like nodding off. I'm literally thinking. Like, I sometimes I'll just sit there and I'll just think, but I won't move or anything. That's what I'm doing, and then I'll like lock back in. I'll be like, like I'm like projecting my mental thought. Yeah, I did. I stopped wind rating. I'm projecting my mental thought. I'm like, and then I lock back in. I'm like, okay, back to zero. Thinking on the win rate stream. Well, yeah, that's exactly right. Like, I'm win rating, man. You know how much like this takes all the power out of me. I have no control here. I like the Gregor song though. Maybe we'll keep the Gregor song. Real win rate, exactly. No, there is no thing. I am not having any mental psychosis. I am simply tuning out because I'm doing a win rate run. I have no tune in. But that's alright. We're locking in. Big. Boom. This one might be scary, by the way. I'm just gonna keep the music going because this is good music. Even more defense level down. It's very nice. Higher than Vergi. Told you, man. Oh, baby. 93! I love W heat, dude. 93. Told you, man. This guy rolls nuts, bro. That guy rolls nuts. Guys, the highest we've got him was 110, I think. The highest we had him was 110. He was the first ID we've ever had that gave me triple numbers. Yeah, he had 110 at one point. He is the only ID I've had that has gone above triple digits. Some have gone close, like Thumb Assault. $95. And oh, ow. Fifth dimension.
일부 위험 요소가 추출된 것을 감지했습니다. 정리 요원들의 노고에
나이스.
감사드립니다. 특정 요원이 심각한 부상을 입은 것을
He's dead.
감지했습니다. 만약 스스로 움직일 수 있다면 통로에서 이탈하시어 다른 요원의 전투에 방해가 되지 않도록 배려 부탁드립니다.
Yay. That's good. Very nice. Alright, let's grab this. A gift, whatever. Floor 13, this is the hard one. Now we lock in. Now we're gonna go move to... Very scary, this one. Bridle into... Thing into thing? That might be it. No. Remember, we got a win rate. So we some things that would be considered easy, not be that easy. Like, Fairy would be a really bad idea because she has 4 enemies we can't ever get rid of. Guess we do Bridal. This is a bit scary, but you know what? Let's do Bloodfiend. That's gonna be a bit... Oh, I feel like I'm gonna regret my pick, but... I feel like I'm gonna regret my pick.
봤어? 이런 건 다른 뱀들보다 내가 더 잘한다고.
And grab that. This. There you go. Dude, I could use a midwinter nightmare, dude. That's what I want. Give me midwinter nightmare, please. Oh, bleed one's good. You run? Yeah, we've done a she run. We've done she only run. I already have Downpour, I think. I already have Winminter. I guess we're just ready to go. Heal if we... Oh, we have money. I need money. There you go. Those skills. I feel like I have, but that was like old.
열차 상태 확인.
I've not done a new one. A new one could be interesting because there's a lot of more interesting defensive skills. For real, the crying, yeah. That was sad. Alright. How was this? This might be the first time we struggle. Is what I would say if we went goaded with a source. Favorites.
이상
Let's see
승객을
it.
정리합니다.
Okay, not bad. I mean, they're all favorites. Favorites are not dominating.
인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 송신합니다.
Okay. Okay.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이
Old? I don't know.
판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Pretty old.
생명 유지 장치의 활성화를 확인했습니다.
On the bus, the Limbus bus? Holy shit.
신속히 장치의 패널을 열고
Well, that was lag. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, yeah, she got staggered.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
단숨에 공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비.
아하.
Yeah, the fear was real. Was the ah, yeah, someone mentioned that. I'm not familiar with the original work, so. You say status.
온전히 앉아 있어라.
I don't really hate any of them with a burning fashion, to be honest with you.
워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의
I'm pretty loving when it comes to playing Limbus. I don't.
공간을 뭉갠다.
I think the only thing that I dislike in this game is like Blade Lineage Otis. And even then I have found use for her somehow as being an evade tool. And W Corp Assault. But you know what, W Corp Assault is growing on me, so
끝났으니까.
the meta, I don't know. You know what? No, you're absolutely right. I don't know the meta.
W사 인재관리부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을 안내드립니다. 자세한 내용은
Any of the train? No, we're doing the normal blood feeds.
동강 내주기. 하! 끝났으니까.
공간을 뭉갠다. 공간을 뭉갠다. 승객 무력 확인.
이겨. 끝났으니까.
지금이 기회인 것 같아. 다음은 어디요? 헛! 샤! 헛! 맘.
I gotta admit, guys, we're doing well. I mean, this is floor 12, so it's not that. No, floor 13. I gotta admit, doing pretty good. W Corp used to deal with Ricardo? Ricardo? I don't know about that, but. This is the last of the Blood Fiends?
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Damn.
단숨에
자, 진정하세요.
다음은 어디요?
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
Yippee! Alright, that's awesome. 2 more floors done almost, chat. 2 more floors. Got adversities yet? We're good to go. Level 14, we're so close, guys. We're so close. We're not doing line 3. I think it's a bait. Line 3 is the biggest bait of all time, to be honest with you. Maybe we even save line 3 terminus for the end. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Maybe we do end corp now. I think we do end corp now. Terminus finale. Might be a bit scary. Yeah, we'll do this now. Crabs. On a bridal aura. Well, I don't have any egos, and I haven't used any egos this run, so I'm kind of just. I think we end corp now. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. End corp might take us a bit if we don't get invaded. Well, lock in, because it's going to be one of those days. Alright, I'm leaning up. Who is it? It's Dad or Kamui. I really, really hope it's Kamui. I'm re-getting the Gregor song just in case. Oh, it is Kamui. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. No Dad. Much more oh, Jesus. I was gonna say much more doable, but depends on what you say is doable. Oh, okay, nice. This is actually great. No, this is amazing for us. This is the best thing we can want. Best thing for us, we actually have a chance of, we could win this. We gotta be careful though, because we do not have a Psycho Bar. Well, he does not have a Psycho Bar. Ow. Ow. Come on. Really, Otis? You lost that many in a row? We are going to be heavily relying on the trio to carry us here. Okay. That's fine. We have 3. Look at that. 3 skill 3s. Boom. Watch this. 85, dude. Boom. Boom. Not the most, not the best, but it's good. DDER. Nice. Ow. There's a stack of her. Energy current.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
Bro, the candy, 12 out of 10. Ow. I see some of them did not decide to clash with one of the skills. We lost Yi-Sang. That's kind of very unfortunate. Okay. Lucky no. Yi-Sang is gone, but it's alright. 6k, not bad. Come on, leap. Lovely. We have Faust. Rip
공간을
dimension. I think that's gonna be the.
유혈적 폭력
Yeah, there it is.
가능성이 50%를 상회했습니다.
아무것도
승객 일부의 문제를
We haven't seen this in a while. Vroom vroom.
열차 연산 시스템은 해당 요소가 큰
브룸!
문제가 아니라고 판단하고 있습니다. 노고에 감사드립니다.
간단한 정리 작업이었는데.
Pretty much the only IDs that are gonna stand are the big three.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Okay, well that's not the big three, but that's the big two.
충전 기능 점검.
I think DDEDR can do this. Yeah, we got it. Nice. That's the power of investigative badge, by the way. I've never seen that. So the only reason we lived that was investigation badge. Actually, I don't know how Otis didn't get here, but Otis went out. We got candy. Now we have healing. We get healing and offense up. Now we looking. Oh, it's looking very good right now. So we got more coin power, and we have candy. And we get all of our sinners back. All right. The League of Nine ain't gonna know what hit him. Damn.
진짜.
All right, first thing we're gonna do is heal. There you go. Second, probably more stuff. There's a rough rock. There's a lot of star. Perfect. We want that. If we can enhance. Good. Honestly, now we kind of want. Open up the rock. No, with the rupture rock is a reward at the end of the floor. Also, I have a feeling that ego is not going to be much useful here. That's what I want. There you go. Alright, let's this is an end corp, right? Alright, this could be scary. But we do have the goats. Yeah, we didn't have dude, Heathcliff just still had us once. Alright. I'm not sure how this will go, but Queequeg might be scary. We have a struggling with Queequeg, but everything else is dominating. Alright, whatever.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Nice. Love the DDER. Boom. Good damage.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에
I've never thought I'd say this, but W Mersol, dude. That was W Mersol right there. Honglu never punished, bro. Struggling who? Struggling who, bro? Not my goat. Surely not. Rip space. Nice.
열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다.
The game is like actually targeting them, which is quite nice. W Mersol? Say that again. Yeah, prepare for the counter and just get one shot, true. Okay, well, Starbucks down. So far, dude, the win rate has been pretty accurate with who we're hitting. Seems like it was designed to win or something. Precise. 94. Nice. I mean, shit, if we just kill Ahab before that happens, I'm down with this.
워프열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
Nice.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Is this the phase? Yeah, alright, here's the harpoon phase. It is. Oh, I don't like that Heathcliff's getting jumped though. That might be a bit scary.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Alright, let's try this. Go Mersault. Might be able to kill her and stop it midway. Yeah, you can get the W Corp from the event. If she is staggered, which is good.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Nice. Roof space. There goes Queequeg. Doggy.
장치의 활성화를 확인했습니다.
Okay, she's chilling.
큰 부상을 입은 요원이
Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling.
장치의 패널을 열고
So far, so good.
공간을 뭉갠다.
We should be able to get a stagger. Good stagger. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, Nelly's probably gonna be the hardest because we have no SP. Her evade is insane, by the way, so we might lose a little bit of hits to the evade. Let's get her low. Do we have the fusions? Yeah, we have good fusions. We have charge and rupture. 11k. Oh, guys, let me show you how far. Dude, WMS can go way higher than that. I mean, I wish. W Heathcliff can go way higher than that. Trust. I do.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Boom. Here we go. This is called the family buff. Boom, another 10k, baby. You love to see it. Shouldn't Rio should be first deployed? Well, she's on second deploy because I have Heathcliff number 1. At the moment, I have Heathcliff number 1 because he's kind of my strongest. Rio's number 2. There should be another sag up.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Nice. What floor is this? This is floor 14. And dead. Alright, this is probably gonna be our hardest, actually, because there's like multiple attacks going off. When you got multiple attacks like this, well, this is where win rate struggles. So let's hope it picks the ones we need, like Scuba. It's perfect. Nice. Nah, Mercer has been doing insane this run. I won't lie to you. If you actually use W Mercer and you grab all of his shit and you put him in, dude, he's kind of crazy.
인간을 뭉갠다.
아하.
제의를 쫓다 보면
Oh boy.
언제나 필요한 법이지.
It's time to stop this.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Boom. We can stop this either by killing them or... One. There's Gubo. This is to go even further beyond. I face skipped. He's kicked out. There we go.
아하.
And what's going on in this? I see a lot of murder, which is good. All right, that's good. We are down to just 2. By 2, I mean 108. He just rolled 108. Y'all see that? Told you he just rolled triple digits. That's why I got W. That's why he's the W. Because he just rolled 108. I've never seen them clash this high. This is charge rupture, baby. All right, last one. This is the last floor, chat. We're on the last floor, and we are going to be going to... Now, this might sound crazy, but we're not going to do crabs. Crabs, I think, would be a bit too hard. So we're actually going to go to Line 3 Terminus. Now, Line 3 Terminus is a bit scary. Because Line 3 Terminus has crab and otter. But I think we have the damage to be able to deal with it. If it's that, it might be Drover. Oh my god, it's a Lehang. We really are just getting invaded by everyone today, aren't we? Oh, all right. Well, this might be actually hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one might actually be difficult. Oh boy. Nice, Morisitas, I could do that too. Oh, but I could actually clash, kind of. I just gotta lower his SP. Come on. There we go. Lower his SP, baby. That's why we have pride. That's why we have lowest star, low SP. Low SP, baby. Now hold on, where are SP machines? Hold on, where are SP machines? Where are SP machines? I think this is doable. How am I surviving? Oh, actually, how am I surviving? You know what? I didn't think about how I'm gonna survive Ascendant Tiger slash. You know, we'll worry about that later. This is, guys, we haven't had a triple invader in a while. This is triple invader. We haven't had a triple invader in a while. Ooh. Okay, Yi sang through really badly. That was unfortunate. Yi sang through, but it is what it is. Oh, it ain't bad making me worth my bullets. Nah, there's no more doubt. There's no more floor now. It's just no more floor. No more floor. Okay, we lowered his SP really high, so that nice. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. WM Assault being first, by the way, might actually be like the best thing to our team. Oh, he is the prey marker. This is gonna hurt. Because his S3 is pride, it actually like shreds the SP. Like, look at that. He just did minus 40 SP. Fortunately, he's gonna get staggered here. Maybe even die. I really can't do anything about the prey mark, unfortunately.
공간을 뭉갠다.
I truly have no idea what I'm gonna do when he does the Ascended Tiger Slash. Whether always wants something nice. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. The Mersault speed, I'm telling you, W Mersault, he's slowly growing on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. The more I use him in these teams, the better I feel. Oh, dude, a big DDR, 80 DDR. Oh shit, is he gonna Tiger Mark? He might. I think he's gonna Tiger Mark. There it is. Lotus Spines. Alright, well, I don't have anything I can do, chat, besides just do it. So, let's just do it.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Savage Tiger Slayer perfected. Flurry of blades.
공간을 뭉갠다.
That is not gonna tickle. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
호랑이를 잡으려고 그랬으면 누구도 잡아 맥힐 각오를 했어야지.
Ow. Ow.
생명 유지 장치의 활성화를 확인했습니다.
Have my team died.
큰 부상을 입은 요원이 있다면 신속히
Have my
장치에
team died. Honglu, save me. It actually did hurt quite a bit. In fact, that's Honglu also dead.
간단한
DDR, save me. Unsheath Arashiki. Alright, she didn't need to unsheath Arashiki. We're good. That was laying down. That's good. That was good. That was good. That was actually really good. And now, we don't get any of this, unfortunately. But, you know, we get more coin power. That's good. And we get Sanguine Bleed Desire. Doesn't work on us, but that's fine. Shall sample the green substance. And we still have Morasitas, and we still have even more powerful. True. We still have Morasitas, and we have Eri, which would be very nice. I should probably heal my team's aspect. There you go. Now we just get some extra stuff. What does the monolith do? The monolith forces you to distort. But it's kind of like a different type of distortion. But the silver lining just forces you to distort. Are we writing WM Assault? We might. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do this. All right, well. Yeah, I need muzzle. If I can get it. As bleed, I don't need that. Do. I didn't even get it. Feels bad. All right. Muzzle the shop. I'm just blind. Ooper. All right, it's fine. We're just gonna go. Well, I have so much shit to sell, actually. Oh, it's in the shop right now. I am blind. There you go. Et doble. There we go. Might as well just, yeah, I might as well just sell everything. I am the unsevering. I don't recall it, but perhaps I am. That was good. Good last double hit. We needed that. And we're done. Alright, that's it. Sell ammo, sell lunar. I think I'm gonna sell home. Alright. Last fight.
정리 작업 시작합니다.
We have upgraded as much as we can. I have not put any rocks in. We're pretty much gonna. We're not gonna be using ego in this. Alright, let's see how our clashes are. Dude. Guys, how are we still dominating? I'm actually genuinely shook. Dude, Charge Rupture, guys, might... Charge Rupture might even be stronger than Poise Rupture. I'm not even gonna lie to you. 3 tickets so I can get curious without wasting all my Lucy. I will try. Dude, Charge Rupture might... It is W... I mean, yeah, it is... 70? 70? I mean, yeah, we do have 3 secret bosses. Yeah, W has W in it. No, we have 3 secret bosses, but true. But still, dude, the fact that we're actually, like, going positive. Remember, this is pre-nerf. After turn 1, he gets nerfed. We're cracking a skull, dude. Hell yeah. Boom. I need to get a run when we get 4 invaders, bro. This was so close. Ah, no. The one clash I lose. It's poor Yi-Sang, bro. Yi-Sang's the only one that loses. Oh boy. Well, that's a free turn for us. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna target the things, right? Okay, good. I was about to say.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
I love this damage. 109. Oh, baby. Boom. Dude, I want an ear-eye fucking Heathcliff, bro. That looks like it's gonna be amazing. 89 DDER. Jesus. 80 rip space. There goes the crab. This one might be a bit scary. Because we need to break the wing. Oh, but we're all dominating, so... Do it at the end for a big number. Yeah, we'll do it on, We'll do it on, Spiral. Nice. Good Dimension Rift. Luckily for us, even though we have a lot of HP, Arda Blossom does have lower HP by default. Even though she's only just got 40k. So at least she has just 40k. Chill. Quite literally. Rip Dimension. I will say, however, if she does Arda Blossom, I'm not sure how we beat it. So let's hope we kill her, I guess, before she does that. Which we definitely should be able to do right here.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Thank God she doesn't have the breakable. Thank God she's not her unbreakable version, by the way. Or else that would be even more of an issue.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Someone that's hitting the wing, right? That's hitting the body. Is anyone hitting the wing? I really need him to hit the wing. I mean, unless you're gonna kill her. If you're just gonna kill her, then weakest W Corp identities. Jesus, alright, Yi-Sang just said fuck it, I'm just gonna kill the bitch. Alright, well, fuck it. Guess I'm just gonna ear-eye him now. Let's just do it for fun. Just gonna guarantee he can't ever do anything against me, for real. Let's see how much damage Heathcliff does with this, by the way. This is how Janine is gonna be moving the second smoke wall, for real. Alright, well this is an era-powered Heathcliff, so theoretically he might even be able to go 120. So let's see if he does it. Yeah, they saving it for last. Oh my god, it is 120. I literally called it. I literally said 120. Oh baby, all head. Damn. The big one. Are we gonna one-shot him? Is he dead?
제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비.
Holy shit! Hey, and who said era is mid, dude? Hell nah, we didn't even roll heads on the final coin.
파편이 꽤 멀리까지 튀어서 정리하기 힘들겠지만
I would have rolled a 97.
내가 이해해라. 힘 조절이 될 만한 놈이었으면
Well,
내가 오지도 않았을 테니까.
yeah, to say we one-turned it was an understatement. W Corp built it. The win rate Corp. Wow, that was a really fun run. It was a bit slow in the middle, when we were like getting to extreme, but once we actually locked into extreme, we were pretty much locked in. W for a reason, guys. Yeah, there's the damage for you guys, so you can see it. We have 235,000, then 105, then 88, 68, 65. Much more like normal, respectable numbers, and then we start getting like, oh yeah, Otis was like the main character for a while. Ryoshu became the secondary, and then, yeah, peak needs setup. This was 50 University, obviously. Bow, bow. Win rate Corp. We even took brutality, by the way. I actually forgot to mention that. Hold on. We took brutality. Yeah, we had a brutality on us. I purposely took that was with a purposely took brutality. And they still weren't clashing. Ooh. That's crazy. Obviously 50 adversity, and look at that. So as you can see, we've actually made profit again. Look how much we spent in the dungeon. We spent 270 on gift search, 40 wish making in the dungeon. That's from gifts using. We spent 930 starlight from the beginning. Yeah, I dominated turn 1. Now we did have 3 secret bosses. I think that the 3 secret bosses very much helped that out. Like I think if we didn't have the 3 secret bosses, we would have been like neutral, like maybe favored. I don't think we would have been dominating. But as you can see, profit 171,000. We earned ourselves 1,414. This is pretty average. I don't even have a perfect team loadout, as you can see here. Oh, I do have a perfect team loadout. I have 2.0. So that is with a perfect loadout. And I didn't take many extra starlight encounters. There you go. we'll take this and claim this tomorrow. And that is going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining. There will be a new video, guys, coming out right after the stream ends. If you are interested and you want to see some more, just letting you all know about that. And yeah, that's going to be it from us. Oh, look at that. We completed a seasonal. Enter the beer dodger 15 times. Yoink. So yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for joining. Hope you had fun. I had fun. That was a great time. All right, W stands for W Corp. All right, see you all tomorrow for pool time. Gambling tomorrow, guys. Gambling tomorrow. Woohoo! Gambling. All right. See you guys. Bye-bye. And I love you too. I love you too.